We're back with more Genshin Impact The Hunger Games, and today, why does that say Klee? I changed it. I forgot to change the name. All right, well, I guess Enjo's Klee now. Once again, we are using the Hunger Games simulator with Genshin characters to find out who the ultimate victor will be. I just selected random people today based on who I felt like messing with. But before we go over the contestants, I'd like to take a moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, Opera GX. Opera GX is a web browser built specifically for gamers. Customize your interface with one of many GX mods, like this Genshin Impact inspired theme called The Traveler. The custom background music, keyboard sounds, open and close tab sounds, colors, and general theme bring the world of Teyvat to you, whether you're in the game or browsing online, or organizing death matches in the Hunger Games simulator like we're about to do. There are plenty more unique and stylish mods for you to choose from in the GX store, which can easily be enabled or disabled using the mods menu in the sidebar. Other cool features include animated wallpaper add-ons to sport some of your favorite characters, quick import tools to transfer settings from your previous browser, including bookmarks, browsing history, and even Google Chrome extensions. And my personal favorite, a pop-out video player. Watch YouTube guides while browsing for Genshin build materials, or keep tabs on your favorite anime while you do some work. You can download Opera GX for free using the link in my video description or pinned comment, and customize your browsing experience today. Thank you again to Opera GX for sponsoring this video. Now let's go over the contestants. In District 1, we have the Rizlord, Riceley, and Nuvilette. In District 2, we have Alhaitham and Baiju. District 3 is Farzan and Ito. District 4 is Lynette and Bennett. District 5 is Klee and Liddy. District 6 is Toma and Sino. District 7 is Lisa and Razor. District 8 is Tignati and Barbara. District 9 is Yelan and Rosaria. District 10 is Femine and Tartagles. District 11 is Kazuha and Heizo. And District 12 is Jinyan and D-Luke. Alright, that being said, let the game begin! Alright, it is the bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds, signaling the start of the game. Tartagles grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Toma grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Heizo grabs a jar of fishing bait while Klee gets fishing gear. Should I call him Klee or should I just call him Enjo? I think it's funnier if I just keep saying Klee. Tignati, Lisa, Ito, and Barbara share everything they gathered before running. Oh, how nice. Alhaitham grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia as well. Yelan finds a canteen full of water. Riceley scares Femine away from the cornucopia. Don't be rude on your first day. Bennett runs away. Sino runs away. Linny runs away. Nuvilette runs away. Kazuha, D-Luke, Razor, and Lynette share everything they gathered before running. Wow, lots of cooperation. No killing. What's happening? Rosaria runs away. Baiju runs away. Jinyan runs away. Farazan grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. What the heck? Where's all the maiming? Alright, no deaths at the bloodbath. Day 1. Tartagles collects fruit from a tree. Alhaitham discovers a river. Bennett camouflages himself in the bushes. Tignati begs Kazuha to kill him. He refuses, keeping Tignati alive. Rosaria stalks Klee. She's like, I know there's something wrong with you. You're not Klee. They have name cards and it's just like a picture of Klee. And Rosaria's like looking between the card and Enjo like, I'm sorry, last I checked, you're not a little girl. Oh, yes, I am. Razor attacks Yelan, but she manages to escape. I honestly would not want Razor to attack me. He's probably an ankle biter, like a feral raccoon. Jinyan travels to higher ground. Baiju steals... Oh, I thought that said Baiju steals D-Luke when he isn't looking. Like, you're coming home with me. Ito defeats Heizo in a fight but spares his life. Nuvilette and Farzan hunt for other tributes. Lisa constructs a shack. Oh, do we remember what happened in the last Hunger Games when people construct shacks? Lynette receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. That's terrifying. Sino scares Linny off. Riceley dies from hypothermia. You're a cryo man, and you died from hypothermia. I was rooting for you! I'm putting you in the thumbnail and everything, and you die on day 1. Femine injures himself. Barbara is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Toma receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. You just wait. It's always the nice ones that'll get you. And on day 1, one cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Riceley, you know, he really popped off in the Hunger Games. games. Night 1. Rosaria cries herself to sleep. Alhaitham and D-Luke sleep in shifts. Lisa passes out from exhaustion. You know, all that shack building really tires one out. Linny, Sino, and Farazan cheerfully sing songs together. I cannot. Linny absolutely instigated that. I cannot picture Sino cheerfully singing songs in this circumstance. Tartagos receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Razor is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Shinyon and Kazuha huddle for warmth. Uh-oh. Heizo and Fremine work together to drown Ito. They need 2 short kings to drown 1 giant Ito. It's math. It's girl math. Barbara lets Neuvillette into her shelter. Lynette tends to her wounds. Bennett kills Tignati with his own weapon. Ow! I miss Tignati. Where is he? Well, he's dead now. Yelan cooks her food before putting her fire out. Baiju goes to sleep. Klee starts a fire. Toma tends to his wounds. If Klee Enjo wins this whole thing, I will give each of you watching this a single pepperoni. Day 2. Baiju, Neuvillette, D-Luke, Linny, and Yelan hunt for other tributes. Bennett discovers a cave, and Jinyan tries to sleep through the entire day. Sounds like a Tuesday. Lisa injures herself. Tartagos, Barbara, Heizo, and Lynette hunt for other tributes. Rosaria and Sino hunt for other tributes. Fremine receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Alhaitham, Klee, Toma, and Kazuha hunt for other tributes. This is scary. Razor tends to Farazan's wounds. 2 cannon shots. Ito and Tignati rest in peace. Night 2. Lynette sets up camp for the night. Sino poisons Linny's drink. He drinks it and dies. Linny, don't fall for that. That's such a classic trick. You're better than that. Fremine convinces Neuvillette to snuggle with him. Neuvillette, stop! You have to know when to put your foot down. We're gonna need to call the FBI on this guy. Yelan receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Tartagos, Alhaitham, and Kazuha cheerfully sing songs together. What a motley crew. Heizo cries himself to sleep because he was not invited. Razor loses sight of where he is. Lisa goes to sleep. D-Luke bashes Barbara's head with a mace. Wow, dude. Klee, Toma, Bennett, Baiju, and Rosaria track down and kill Jinyan. Why did you need all 5 of you to take her down? That was unnecessary, and I don't love it. Farazan loses sight of where she is. That was a brutal round. Day 3. Yelan tries to sleep through the entire day. Rosaria receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Baiju sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Tartagos discovers a river. Klee receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Bennett discovers a cave. Toma makes a slingshot. D-Luke explores the arena. Kazuha receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Heizo tries to spear a fish with a trident. Lynette practices her archery. Farazan receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Razor chases Neuvillette. I'm just picturing the rabid raccoon thing again. He's like, stay away from the little bloods. Get away from them. Fremine thinks about home. Lisa goes hunting. Alhaitham diverts Sino's attention and runs away. All right. 3 cannon shots can be heard. Linny, Barbara, and Jinyan, all from that one previous round. On to night 3. D-Luke begs for Farazan to kill him. She refuses, keeping D-Luke alive. Not today, sir. Neuvillette poisons Bennett's drink. He drinks it and dies. Is this like a ploy because Bennett is close to Razor? And Razor called Neuvillette out yesterday, you know? I'm sorry, Neuvillette needs to go down. I'm not digging his vibe right now. Heizo receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Fremine, Sino, and Rosaria sleep in shifts. They're like, Fremine, please, we need to keep you safe. How about you sleep in our tent tonight? Baiju and Klee run into each other and decide to truce for the night. What? Oh my god, you guys, what if Enjo has like a dress? He had like a dress commissioned, Klee's outfit with the hat, and he's wearing like a little wig, little pigtails. Baiju like walked in when Enjo was cleaning the dress in the river, and he just was like, don't tell anyone. Baiju's like, no, I won't. As if it's not completely obvious that that's not really Klee. Lynette dies of dysentery. Oh, poor Lynette. All right, well, now you can join your brother, I guess. Alhaitham is awoken by nightmares. Kazuha catches Lisa off guard and kills her. Okay, Kazuha, pop off. Toma, Razor, Tartagos, and Yelan tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Day 4. Farazan and Toma work together for the day. Yelan sprains her ankle while running away from Neuvillette. You're such a menace. Baiju attacks Alhaitham, but he manages to escape. Tartagos searches for firewood. Razor, Sino, Fremine, Heizo, and Kazuha hunt for other tributes. Rosaria tracks down and kills D-Luke. And Klee makes a wooden spear. I have a feeling Baiju needs to watch his back around Klee and Joe. Clenjo, if you will. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Bennett, Lynette, Linny, and D-Luke. Neuvillette has 1 kill, but his menace behavior has no bounds. Baiju has a kill. Klee has a kill. Night 4. Klee, Heizo, and Yelan track down and kill Fremine. Aw, our poor boy. Toma receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Rosaria and Baiju run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Kazuha tends to his wounds. Razor quietly hums. Neuvillette attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Tartagos, Farazan, Alhaitham, and Sino sleep in shifts. It was a quiet night. Day 5. Tartagos tries to sleep through the entire day. Neuvillette is pricked by thorns while picking berries. This man is a ticking time bomb. I am waiting for something really bad to happen. Razor throws a knife into Yelan's head. Brutal. Sino stalks Alhaitham. Baiju defeats Toma in a fight but spares his life. Kazuha steals from Heizo while he isn't looking. Rosaria receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Klee practices his archery. Okay, so I changed the pronoun, but I forgot to change the name. Farazan receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Rest in peace to Fremine and Yelan. Night 5. Sino strangles Baiju after engaging in a fist fight. Okay, brutality right out the gate. I don't know if I've ever seen that prompt before. That's pretty nuts. Heizo loses sight of where he is. Farazan destroys Razor's supplies while he's asleep. Alhaitham begs for Kazuha to kill him. He refuses, keeping Alhaitham alive. Klee begs for Neuvillette to kill him. He refuses, keeping Klee alive. All right, we're good. Klee lives another day. Rosaria and Tartagos sleep in shifts. Toma screams for help. I would too. This night was pretty wild, but we made it. Day 6. Sino explores the arena. Tartagos scares Razor off, and Heizo travels to higher ground. Klee is picked by thorns while picking berries. Neuvillette defeats Alhaitham in a fight but spares his life. Kazuha scares Toma off. Rosaria travels to higher ground. Farazan tries to sleep through the entire day. Another quiet day. Okay, we have an arena event. These can be so brutal and just wipe out so many people. The remaining tributes begin to hallucinate. All right, here we go. Sino eats a scorpion, thinking it's a delicate dessert. Not the desert scorpion, Sino, no. Klee and Alhaitham decide to jump down the rabbit hole to Wonderland, which turns out to be a pit of rocks. Klee! Our poor baby boy. I wanted to see him win, although I didn't want to give you guys all pepperonis. Maybe this is a win for me after all. Hey, maybe next time, Klee and Joe. Kazuha eats a scorpion, also thinking it was a delicate dessert. Every person who's come up in this event so far is now gone. Tartagos survives. All right, never mind. Never mind. We have 1 survivor. Razor survives. Heizo survives. Rosaria survives. Neuvillette drowns Toma, who he thought was a shark trying to eat him. Farazan also eats a scorpion, thinking it's a delicate dessert. That just knocked out so many people. 7 cannon shots. Baiju, Sino, Klee, Alhaitham, Kazuha, Toma, and Farazan. Heizo begs for Razor to kill him. He refuses, keeping Heizo alive. Rosaria and Tartagos huddle for warmth. Neuvillette receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. There's only 5 people remaining. My money is on Heizo. He's been pretty quiet this entire game. Neuvillette makes a wooden spear. Tartagos strangles Rosaria with a rope. Heizo sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Razor receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. There's another arena event this late in the game. There's only 4 characters left and there's another arena event. This is it. Everyone could die right here, like genuinely. Neuvillette survives. Okay. A fireball strikes Tartagos, killing her. I really messed this game up. I'm sorry. All right, Tartagos is out. Razor survives. The fire catches up to Heizo, killing him. Only Neuvillette and Razor are left, you guys. I don't want Neuvillette to win. He was being too much of a punk bunk earlier. Night 7. Neuvillette dies trying to escape the arena. Why is Razor not on here? Why is there only 1 thing? And he died. Okay, well, sometimes you manifest and things just happen, I suppose. And thus the winner is Razor from District 7. The feral raccoon himself. has won the Genshin Hunger Games. Congratulations. We're happy for you. You did such a great job, sweetie. That was a very strange game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, what even was that? I like how Mr. Rice Lee is in last place. You know, I'd pop off. You deserve to be in the thumbnail though, because I mean, why not? Well, that was exciting. That was exhilarating. It's been a while since I've done one of these. They're always a good time. You know, there's always something spicy happening in the Genshin Hunger Games. You know, I was doing these for over a year and then I kind of went on a hiatus, but thank you as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed the debauchery. And until next time, have a great rest of your day and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!